here we are once again. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday to you guys. Tuesday for some of you outside North America, but welcome in. Yeah, how you guys doing? Let's try to get most of you guys. Hey, Turtle. Hey, Wacky. Hey, X Van. Hey, Potatoes. Lord 86 Potatoes. Hey, Mediocrity. David, I saw you earlier. Revel, once again, thank you for tier one. Thank you for gifting the tier one sub to Mini. Again, I doubt you'll ever pop in, but it's a gesture that counts. I do appreciate it. DOD do what's good? What's good? All Snorkel. Papa shoot. I had stuff to pronounce it, but what's good? What's good? So yeah, I know. The counter is back at 0. I'm pretty confident it worked because I redeemed the daily uppies not too long ago. I got 5. It counted 5, and the first 4 was because I was testing this out like a few days ago. So I'm thinking it works, but I think it might have also reset the counter again. So, it's certainly not a case of me, putting tariffs on the uppies. I would never do that. Not on my own streams. I would not. I promise you guys. Pinky. Well, I'd say pinky swear, but you can only do so much with your paws. So, yeah, but you know what I mean. But yeah, anyways, apart from that, I hope you guys have been well. Let me lower this down just a little bit. But yeah. So yeah, not gonna lie, last few days have been kinda all over the place, health-wise. Literally have been dealing with some, what I assume is hopefully it's just like a minor episode, like headache episode. Worst case scenario, probably is migraines, so. But beyond, and maybe the occasional, and maybe just a tad bit of the occasional job burnout, but, it is what it is. Schrodinger's Shinsta, he will give you uppies or not, or both of them. Jeez. Tariff-free up. Okay, listen. There are no tariffs issued on the uppies, I promise. I pinky swear, so. That does explain the blue sky post, yeah. So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The last few days I've been kind of like, I've been feeling like somewhat out of it. Like, even if you take away the headaches usually are just like, it's not as bad. Nothing few tablets of aspirin can't fix, but even that I was like kind of feeling a bit out the last few days. So, are you a good friend with Shorter Cat? I mean, yeah, I would say so. Me and him go way back. Underfighter, thank you for the stretch, and you got your free daily uppies. I know it says 0. Everyone seems to have 0 at the moment, but yeah. And I always appreciate the self-care packages, so I do appreciate. Thank you. Definitely think I need it today. But yeah, I think the issue is just like the been kind of dealing with some burnout for my IRL job, and whether I realized it or not, I think it was slowly starting to seep into like the other aspects of my life, to the point where I was like, I really didn't feel like doing anything for a while. So I was like, jeez. So, but good news though is that I am kind of getting back to the swing of things, giving myself as much of a needed break as I can, and so yeah, so something I'll have to worry about down the line, but it is what it is. Beyond that, of course I say we Of course, I should give myself a break, but there is obviously a lot going on this week on the clip end side of things. So yeah, stuff that kind of requires you kind of get ready for for those scenarios. So, but yeah, well, see how it goes. Self care is much more important than anything. Yeah, and it's as much as I want to say that it's the one thing where it's easy to take that as advice. I think sometimes we can be like sometimes as human beings we are also probably the most. And I know I'm saying this as a long gap, but as human beings we're probably like also the most stubborn individuals, you know. So, and it's in some cases it's like easier said than done. So, but yeah, it is what it is. I'll definitely do what I can for this week, especially because there's a lot going on. In and outside of stream. Just lurking while you grade? Yeah, no worries, Block. I appreciate you just stopping by. It's all good. Self care can happen after I bury. Yeah, the worms. Let's take a. Yeah, yeah. I do love that notion of like going absolutely hard nonstop. You know, it does come across as like a great level of like, you know, just getting into, yeah, like determination and whatnot. But you know, this again, self care is definitely more important in the long run. So, just doing my rounds to make sure people take care of them. So time, yeah. Again, I appreciate. I do appreciate the whole self care packages under fire, and yeah, just anytime you're welcome. You get a lot. You're welcome to stop in whenever, wherever. It's all good. But yeah, needless to say, I was so out of it that like literally took me until like a few hours, like it took me like till what time is it, like 9 Eastern time. 7, 6, 5. It took me like till 5 hours ago just to post the schedule, you know. So I was like, damn. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like kind of maybe I'm overthinking that, but you know, you definitely want to be careful. Yeah, definitely want to be careful in those situations. Yeah, but apart from that, I did kind of get back. I did kind of get back into the swing of things today. Just kind of spent a good day of my off day, mostly just kind of like this combination napping and just like getting ready for tomorrow's like just adding some stuff for tomorrow. I think like I said, maybe I'll try to get like maybe at least 3 or 4 clips. What happens tomorrow? Nothing in particular. I just kind of wanted to get back into clipping because I kind of haven't really clipped in like over 5 days now. So yeah, just after a while, like if I kind of don't if I don't do a certain thing for a long time, I just kind of like, yeah, you don't like I don't want to stay out doing it for a long time because otherwise I would just completely don't want, like eventually it turns into a point where I don't want to do it, you know. So it's definitely a case of like me getting back into the swing of things. And yeah, you know, with with my usual, you know, with the usual people I end up clipping, like going back to doing the regular streams for this week. You know, I should be set for a busy week on that end. I was counting the number of clips you're putting out. I have noticed. Yeah, I think a part of it is just because like, when you kind of just like deal with like burnout from your job, like be it from a job or just like creative burnout, you're just kind of like eventually just, you know, it kind of starts affecting other aspects of you, I guess. Like you don't, like if you're not like as compelled to do it, you just, I don't know. I'm just saying it's burnout. Could just be flat out stress, but it is what it is. Yeah. And also, hey, I can stay, but just want to stop by and say, yeah, no worries, Pro Spacer. I appreciate it. Clips tomorrow. I'll at least try to get like I want to say one, I want to say three, but just in case I don't, just in case I end up access, it'd probably be more realistically like two, and maybe a short. So yeah, I kind of want to get back into it. And again, it's been like what 5 days. That's probably long enough for my end. So just want to get back to it. But yeah, other than that, yeah, we should be set for a very, at least on the clip side, things we should be set for a good week. So yeah. On the streaming end, again, kind of could only do what I can. I can only confirm like two streams, like the one for tomorrow, which is the one for tomorrow and the one for Saturday. So yeah, anything else I'm able to do afterwards, yeah, it'll be gravy. So that kind of reasoning is a big part of why I like to do projects that let me work in bursts. Working several hours every day brings me to burn out much faster than working for 16 hours for a couple days by a week. Yeah, so I mean, if you find yourself in a situation where you are able to like have those type of options, you definitely want to work that whatever pace works for you, you know, especially in that situation. So let's see. But yeah, streaming side things. I was tomorrow. I guess we'll probably do like tomorrow. I was trying to figure out what game I wanted to do between like Mass Effect and Spider-Man for tomorrow. But so I was just gonna I definitely was going to just give Spider-Man a try because I've played the original PS4 version. I only played a little bit of the PS5 version, but never actually finished it. And I got the PC version just waiting around for a while, so I was like, now would be a good time as ever. So, yeah, just give it a try. Oh, and hey, Wiggs, welcome in. Let me give you a quick shout out. Yeah, so I definitely had a great time playing Cuphead with you the other day. Again, first time experience for me, but definitely enjoyed it. So yeah, I hope you've been well, man. And Ash, hey, welcome in. What's good, Ash? So yeah. For today's agenda, like I said, there was kind of a lot going on, so I didn't actually know what we were gonna do today. Whether or not it was just gonna be like a case of like me yapping, eventually figure out what game I want to play later on, or if it was just gonna be like me, just yapping for like a short 2 or 3 hours and just hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and just like I don't know. Well, I figure we just kind of wing it and then see what happens from here on out. So. Yeah, I guess you could say for the most part we're just chilling. And speaking of chilling, Ash, I guess you're chilling as well, smoking. Yeah, got hopefully a good, decent Monday evening for you for the most part. That's a hell of a first question to ask. Do you think it's easier to moan for free or to get paid to do it? Listen, if you're very enthusiastic about moaning on stream or whatever, I'd say definitely try, at the very least, try to get paid in the process. But if you don't believe in it, otherwise, definitely go do it for free. Yeah. I don't know in what particular context this will work. I only know one particular streamer that does the occasional moan, but willingly, but that's a whole nother situation, I guess. But yeah. Oh wait. Was this something he asked Wiggs Was this? Did you ask Wiggs this question too? Wait, is that what happened? Because I don't know. Yeah. Like I said, this is coming from someone that probably would never, really moan on stream, no matter situation. Like, it would have to be a very extreme situation for me to moan on stream, but that's a whole nother situation to deal with. I was not me that asked that of him. I was asked how much it would take to moan on stream. I said I'd do it for free, and then well, okay. Well, Wigs, I would say this: if you're enthusiastic, if you are proud of if you're proud of the moans that you give out, it doesn't hurt to give it for free. But I guess maybe the corporate side of me was kind of thinking, maybe for a few it's like maybe for a few gifted, why not? Again, that's for Wigs' situation. No amount of gift subs would convince me to moan on stream, no matter what. I don't know how much my integrity regarding moaning would cost. Yeah, there's certain people that are willing to do certain bits, and then there's like some that are like, it goes against their nature, I guess. 10 gifted for an oh yeah. Yeah. I never do it for money because I refuse to be controlled by it. Well, again, I respect your integrity a lot. I guess, again, for me, it's just like the streamers. I guess it's the streaming element that makes me think, and because I kind of seen other streamers do, I was like, because, like, that's kind of how I see it. No moan ever. Again, it would have to be a very extreme situation. Like if something happened that someone caused me to moan, which again, it's not going to happen on stream. At least not, And I will probably just stop saying anything further on this topic before it delves into something more questionable. But you know what I mean. I'm not afraid to be a little silly. Yeah, and again, I think the benefits of streaming is we could definitely embrace our fun, sillier side. But yeah. Beyond that, again, it's also for every streamer, it's to each their own. You set the rules of what works for you, or at least try to set the rules, because otherwise chat's gonna set the rules for you. Same thing it applies to lore, also seems to apply to bids too. So I feel like there's a quantity of money that would get most people to give up their principles and integrity, at least a substantial amount of them. I mean, yeah, I think most cases, especially considering, capitalist society and whatnot, but that is how it is. Hope we get better from the headache. Yeah, I appreciate it. No, I mean, for what it's worth, right now, I haven't been feeling much because I did took some aspirin. I'm feeling good right now, so. But it was like the last 2 days where I was like, the day before, I was like, it wasn't as bad. I was kind of figuring, well, might just been a minor episode. Just maybe sleep it off whenever. Why not just worry? It'll all be good. Yeah, but today it was like throbbing for just a tiny bit, but it was like throbbing. I was like, yeah, to the point where I did indeed need like aspirin, but again, I'm good now. Just take it slow as is. So, Oh yeah. So as you kind of noticed, the uppies, not the uppies. You guys know about the uppies as well. The orb emote on the right next to me, it finally got approved as an emote. So yeah, you can now enjoy it to your absolute heart's content. So. Yeah, made by the orb master himself, my wacky brain. Shout out to him. Yeah, I'd say this is again. I've said it last time, but this is definitely I consider this a milestone for sure. Because there was a time where I was giving nothing out, where I was literally subbing to people that, apart from the fact that I was just watching them in general, just because of the fact that, well, also because they had orbs. And like, damn, that's about as that was about as addictive as, like, you know, as any other collectible, you know. I was expecting your ball to keep the cat here. Well, I mean, it's not impossible, but you know, I kind of like it as is, you know. I mean, how can you resist? How can you resist a very perfectly rotating orb? I was expecting your ball to keep the cat ears. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I did see that. I already saw that. Sometimes the chat seems to move back a little bit for me. I'm not sure why, but oh well. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, gotta love its absolute spinniness to it. But yeah, hopefully your guys' day has been. I hope your guys' day has been well. Again, was kind of pondering on the schedule for a while. I did. I figured maybe again. I'd say now was the time to kind of enjoy Spider-Man. Marvel Spider-Man, the one that came out from the one that came out like recently, the series, whatnot. So Saturday, I think and then Saturday, I guess we're at that point where we're rotating between Crash and Spyro. So yeah, not as much going on compared to last week, but definitely something that I would definitely it's still kind of sort of eventful, I guess. Wait, what was that? The glass. You know, if only those were the deal with it type glasses, and yeah, it definitely would be awesome. But yeah, Burnout. Like, I think for a while, I was like thinking maybe I was kind of dealing with Burnout for a while for my IRL job, because like, I don't know. I guess my job is, again, for my job, it's like I've been part of that. I don't know how much I could say without like actually, you know, revealing too much, but it's like I've been part of that job for like almost 7 years, really, and it's like it really like pay wise, it hasn't really done me like. I can't really complain about the pay, but it really has gotten to the point where like management has really started to kind of like shift to the point where like you could clearly tell, or I could just like clearly tell that they're not even trying to pretend to care about the stuff going on, and you know, when you find yourself like kind of working for me at least, when I find myself like working for management like that, you just, I don't know, for me after a while you just kind of lose like the desire to kind of want to keep working, I guess. And I know the easy solution would probably just be to like search for another job, but it's like, I don't know, it's what, like, I think it's mostly just probably because I'm like not as compelled to want to change my job, especially when it's still giving me just enough to kind of like, you know, just go through to pay the bills, or just like, you know, just especially when comparing to like other job offers that don't offer as much. But it's like, I don't know. Again, might be revealing more than I need to in regards to like my IRL job situation, but it might be compelled. It might be a point where I kind of need to eventually move on from that and then do something else completely different, you know. at some point, if nothing else. So, but we'll see. Is there no prospect of conditions improving? I mean, part of me still holds on to that idea, but I think at that point, management's more concerned about saving costs saving money at all costs, and actually just like improving upon like the situation, you know, like short term solutions, but not really fixing the longer term issues. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like the signs are obviously there, but I keep looking the other way on that just because I don't really. I guess because of just like the pay alone, it's like after a while, there's only so much that could do for you until you kind of just like want to look elsewhere, want to try something new, you know? I don't know. I'm just, again, speaking heavy on that one, but it is what it is. Off topic, by fish that model was working on last stream. I put the V on Discord. I also started on that spotter. The Spider Girls toggle. The tournament part. That I would have to see for sure. But you know. But yeah, I'll definitely check out when I get the chance. Is it? I was gonna say the Spider Girl tog. I'm assuming it's not like. I'm assuming it's like realistic. Is it like realistic Spider Girl or just like, like actual realistic Spider esque, or is it just like anime VTuber style esque? Did you saw the drawing of you and Wigsy? I did not see the drawing actually. Wait. Is it in the art channel on my server, or is it like in Wiggs' server? Oh, it's in Wiggs. Oh, okay. I don't think I actually joined Wiggs' Discord server. I think it's because like I didn't actually see the link to it. But yeah, I'll have to join the Discord as soon as I can. You're aiming for D&D Driders, so imagine Centaur, but the bottom is a giant spider. Oh, yeah, that's you know, Park probably will love it for sure. I'm sure he will. What about you? So yeah, Wiggs. Corona said there was that actual fan art of me, of the two of us, and I didn't actually, and because I wasn't actually joined, because I'm not in your Discord server, I didn't actually realize until just now. So I kind of mentioned as soon as I mean, unless you want to send the link, but yeah, I kind of wanted to see that fan art. So music's nice, but it can also be like nostalgically. How do I best describe it? It could be a bit. I don't want to say depressing, but it could be a bit ominous sometimes, I guess. Yeah, we look kawaii as hell. I'll send you the pic. Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely. I kind of want to see it. All right, let's see what we got here. That actually is pretty adorable. I will admit. Yeah, kawaii, absolutely kawaii. Let me try to show this. Just bear with me for just a quick sec. I forgot I still had the Pepsi gift hidden away somewhere. But yeah, this looks absolutely wonderful. There we go. Even though you are technically giving me uppies, I will admit this is again, the art looks really nice. Yeah, I do. Yeah, nah, I do like it. Even though you are technically giving me uppies, I do like it. That's so good. Yeah, yeah, indeed. And hey, PNG, welcome in. But yeah, let me just hide this away in the. We'll just keep this in the corner for the time being. But yeah, it's not uppies. It's just a friendly armor. Yeah. So. Yeah, uppies is better classified by weight. I guess that does make sense. Uppies is better classified by you literally picking up something, grabbing under their arms and just like dangling them around. I don't like the uppies potatoes. That's not the case. Listen. There, look, as Chris pointed out, there's a difference. I guess you're right. Chris is right. He didn't technically give me uppies. Wiggs didn't technically give me uppies. It was basically, friendly armor on the back sort of deal. And just like the situation when we were doing Crash Bandicoot, the ending. Tana picked me up. That wasn't technically uppies. That was more like a hug, a very appreciative hug. You are a long cat, so you're technically standing on your paws. Okay, well, you're not wrong about that, Chrono. You're not wrong about that. But yeah, apart from that, just I do enjoy the I did enjoy the Cuphead collab last week, and we'll definitely have something set up. We'll definitely continue on with that at some point. Hopefully by next week we should be good. But yeah, well, I'll have to worry about we'll have to worry about that a little later. Is what it is. But yeah, But yeah, a lot going on. I'm sorry. I looked back on my Discord and I saw the variation too. Okay, this is just as nice, if not even better. This that little variation. There we go. I think canonically we could assume this is Wiggs' actual face. So I want to go with it. I like to believe this. In the original Wiggs, what didn't look like him. I mean, it looks like. Listen, it looks like Wiggs to me. That I think that's what matters at the end of the day, right? But yeah, yeah, no, I did enjoy the Cuphead collab. Yeah, so, and I'd say for sure I'm definitely looking forward to that a little later on. But yeah, but now I'm thinking, what could we possibly do for today? Because now that I kind of vented out my current job situation, I'm like, I'm feeling a tad bit better. Maybe we could do maybe we could do a little something. But I can't think of much beyond like. I can't really think of like any other game at the moment beyond like, I don't know, maybe like either, I don't know, I was thinking maybe we could do Metal Gear Solid, but I feel like, again, the retro element I kind of have reserved that for Saturdays because I count that as a childhood game. Usually I would count that as such, but I don't know. In doubt, you could start to organize cats. Well, yeah, I suppose that is true. I still, okay. going out of character for just a little bit, I never quite actually finished the rest of Cats Organized Neatly. I went through the first good bulk. You know, I never actually finished the last 10 or 20 levels. Have you played Stray? Yeah, we did actually go through Stray, and we actually kind of finished it. I think 2 weeks ago, or a week ago. Yeah, a week ago. So, yeah, no, we just finished. Yeah, we did finish up with Stray. Was it hard if you're talking about Stray? I don't think it was. It wasn't really neither. I like the game for what it is. Just, you know, if you're talking about Cats Organized Neatly, it was probably more hard than anything else. I will admit it was kind of just like, why, you know, why, you know. Stray is a nice short game. Yeah, I didn't realize how short it actually was. I was like, you know, what? But it was also. I also did like it for what it was. We could play Super Hot too. Not Super Hot too. We could play Super Hot. But yeah. Stray is 4 or 5 hours, yeah. It did last me 3 streams though, so. But you know, it is what it is. I was also thinking maybe we could do Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Because for some I saw that we had Steam achievements for that one, and I was like, I don't know. I have like literally over 500 games. Like probably like out of those 500 games, I think I've only played like 20. Yeah, so, you know, typical Steam library, you know, Steam sales. You see what you think is like a very good discount. You buy a whole bunch of them in bulk, thinking that you're gonna play it one day, and then it's like 5 to 6 years later, you still haven't played it. Yeah, sounds pretty low. Yeah, that's pretty much the Steam library etiquette. You know, everyone's before used to just you know. You used to have like Steam sales every summer, and now it's just like every season. It's a Steam sale. So yeah, definitely yeah, I don't know. I guess it definitely used to be of like a much special occasion. I guess as like every summer, like the eventful sale of the year. You know, comes out. It's like you have to get as much as you can. So, like grab as many games as you can, and you're like, you know. But of course nowadays, again, there's like a sale for every season, and so yeah, it's not quite as eventful as it used to be. But you know, I guess that doesn't stop the fact that there's still technically sales. You know. But yeah, like I said, then I kind of came in not expecting what to do, and I was like, worst case scenario, I could just like end it after an hour and just like raid, but I feel like that'd be a very uneventful Monday otherwise. Remember the days of having 500 games. I am around I actually am around 500 games, and again, yeah, seasons of distributor sales, yeah, definitely killed off like what the summer sale used to be, but it is what it is. But yeah, guess maybe you could just showcase. I guess I could probably just showcase a little bit of my library. It's literally just like. It's literally a combination of like both like actual Steam games, like and like other classic games I kind of happen to have. Yeah, so is there Necopar in there? You are not going to find Necopar in there. I promise you that. that that game again. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Same thing with like any other questionable visual novels. I don't really have any visual novel games beyond like Colonel Sanders, the whatchamacallit, the dating sim that was like part of the KFC promotion. You know, that's like probably like the all you. Well, okay, that and Who Killed Sonic the Hedgehog, but yeah. Need to eat. Good night. Yeah, have a good one, potatoes. Yeah, tucks all around. Hmm. Sorry, I'm still kind of looking at what we could do. But I could probably showcase a little bit what I got. Let's see. Yeah, so my library more or less is just kind of like a little bit of everything. So I'm like literally debating on what I could possibly play. You know? Yeah, so yeah, just a little preview of sorts, and it's like, yeah. Like one of these people that keeps accumulating stuff. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the addictive nature of like of a Steam sale. Like, you go in, you get like a great discount. You think for me, you kind of start stockpiling, thinking I'm gonna get through it one day, but in the end, what you end up getting is like entire like what maybe 2-3 years of a backlog that you may or may not be able to accomplish like complete all at once. Yeah, like it's like a situation where it's like you can't like you probably won't get through it, but maybe on the off chance you probably will. Like your RPG maker. Yeah, certainly definitely is one of those situations. Um, hmm. Let's. Sorry, just. It's going through. I mean, I guess I could play Hotline Miami too. Because the sequel. Because I've already done the first game. The sequel, I actually kind of prefer a little more. And. It is actually the 10. Well, I mean, we kind of went past the 10-year anniversary, but it is like the year. But Hotline Miami 2 did turn 10 years old this year, so I was thinking we could probably do that. But yeah, when in doubt. Let's see. Yeah. Well, anyways, I think I'll probably figure something out. In the meantime, I have to get something to drink, and I have to actually go. I actually have to take a piss. So, I'll be right back. Yeah, give me a couple minutes, and yeah, we'll be good. I guess you could, I don't know, stare. Just don't give me uppies. We're good. It's all good. All right, I'll be back. Okay, well, we're back, and then yeah, actually, as a got to, I was actually back for a while. I decided to just kind of, set, you know, I was just gonna kind of choose 10 different games around, just pick the wheel. So, at become Pepsi Man #1 favorite. Hey, Bacon, welcome in. You know, I'll tell you what. If I just Jayla, just for shits and giggles, I will add that to the wheel as well. So, oh, and also the song, the playlist on it. Is this any good? Pool ambiance. Oh, fuck it, we'll go with it. But yeah. Also, I kind of forgot my. I kind of forgot that I was still that my window capture was technically on. I don't know what to study, and someone recommended me to use a spin wheel to decide. Yeah, I mean, it seems like more and more seems like we're just relying on wheels nowadays. And for me, it's not just the games. Like, I sometimes use this to decide raids if I can't figure out who I could actually raid, you know? Especially when there's, like, a lot of great streamers that are worth, like, raiding, you know? So, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna disappear for just a few seconds, and then, yeah, we'll just decide the wheel. Yeah, and then we'll just see which game we go with. And it's on Katana 0. All right, we'll go. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll definitely go with that. Now, how do I reappear? Okay, there we go. There we go. The wheel has decided. Yeah, I think someone had suggested. I think it was Horn that suggested Katana 0 anyways, and I haven't actually played through it before, so I was like, you know, might as well be a good opportunity, right? So, yeah, we'll just roll with it, and then yeah, we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, let me set this up real quick. Yeah, let's turn off window capture there, head to the gamer zone, and we shall be set. Pause that in. Cancel and start. Set this up one more time. Ooh. Alright, there we go. Seemed like a very cool Metrovania. It's not Metrovania, just a few levels, but very well made. Very interesting. Might have to lower the. Yeah, we'll go with 66. Alright. We'll see how this goes, and yeah. If you're good in the game, you can pump the whole thing out in like 4 hours. Yeah, We'll have to see for sure if that's gonna be the case. Also, almost forgot. All right. Here's a professional cat. Professional cat with the occasional disdain for uppies. That's for damn sure. All right. Make sure everything's good. All right, we got this. And if you're bad, it's gonna take like 4 days. Well, only one we find out. 10 days remain. So, tell me again about the men in masks. I see. Then let's start from the beginning. Akisoft presents. In that case, it would take me 8. Alright. I think we got this. Oh, forgot. Because I'm technically using a dual sense, I have to kind of set the PlayStation controls. There we go. Alright. Concept seems simple enough. Have you arrived? I'm almost there. The window of opportunity is closing. You'll need to work extremely quickly. Scientists are being held somewhere in the factory. Go on. Free him. A rendezvous at the extraction point. Post haste. Understood. Make use of your precognition and eliminate anyone in your way. And remember, leave no survivors. Okay. Katana 0. I mean, what's the worst that could possibly happen, right? Press attack to begin planning. Oh, nice kitty. Yes, that should work. Alright. So use the free play mode. I forgot the game has a story. Yeah. Hopefully it's a decent story. As we have an ad break. Ow. Okay. It's a good story for how short the game is. Oh, okay. Alright. Yes, that should work. There we go. Ow. Ooh, slow motion. That'll do. Gotta love a good slow motion moment. Alright. Damn it. Okay. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it, though. Alright. Completely forgot to dodge there. Okay, starting to lose sense of my controls. There we go. Okay, so somewhat similar to Hotline Miami. It seems like it's a one-hit death or one-hit situation. Heard commotion downstairs. I just thought it was the pizza guy. Oh, can you walk? I guess that means you really aren't the pizza guy. Let's find out. Ouch. I was starting to think I wouldn't make it. Thank you. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, never mind then. I hope we got that on tape. Hey boys, it's time to take out the trash. Mind the lasers. I will say this music's absolutely banging. Ah, damn it. Ah, shit, we gotta start over. Breathe to rush. I think it would have to take me understanding Russian to kind of get through that, but, you know. Okay. Mind the laser. Okay, we got a fast version. Oh, Katana, thank you for the hydrate. Let me. Kind of out of water right now, but I do have this nice Coke Zero on hand. But thank you, anyways, Katana. And also, hope you're doing well. I did see you play Black Mesa earlier. Yeah, I too probably would stare like that in response. Okay, let's start. But yeah, hope you've been well otherwise. Okay, Snake. Alright. Come on, blow your head up. There you go. You've been well? Oh, it's good. Great to hear. Great to hear. Alright. I don't know why I thought that would work, but okay. Okay, well, we could still probably get this done once. Unfortunately, the headaches and burnout haven't been too bad. See, I've been dealing with that as well. Yeah, it's you know, we can do, right? It's job burnout. That sucks no matter what the profession is. Oh, you meant for me? Yeah, no, the headaches have gone better at least. I don't know about the burnout, but you know. There we go. Yeah, no. I can't say much about the burnout, but the headaches have gotten a little better. Nothing few tablets of aspirin can't fix, right? So. Your employers are displeased that your mission target was terminated before extraction. Go home and rest. You will receive a new assignment tomorrow. Cozy vibes, all things considering. Turn on the TV? Absolute. Can't sleep without my tea. At least 12 have been reported dead or injured at the abandoned factory in the 3rd district. Yeah, definitely. Herbal tea, always. One of the deaths Dawol Bay, or Dawol Bay, something says, okay. Police have released a few details about the killing, so have stated that it appears to be gang related. In other news, coolant leak in the New Mecca water processing plants contaminate all water systems in the 3rd district. 3rd district residents are urged not to use any running water until the coolant leak is contained. Alright. This includes drinking tap water, showering, gardening, and watering plants. juncture authorities believe the situation will be under control within 12 hours. Not bad. I mean, I think we got most of the gist of it. There's a serial killer called Dragon on the loose. If any information, Garen. Yeah, it's all good. All right. All right. Playing, of course, it always has to involve a ball. Another news. Look along. Well, listen, that's not really news. That's just a state. That's an absolute state of facts. You know. I don't think that's newsworthy, but it is what it is. Come in, take a seat. You look well, despite last night's circumstances. Shall we begin? It's been 2 months since we've had your dosage. Are you still experimenting hallucinations? Yesterday was rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Just remember that although our work is dangerous and thankless, we are the only ones capable of carrying it out. What the hell happened last night? Let's just say we have a lot of work ahead of us. I wish I could say more. I'm having nightmares again. I see. This could be a side effect of your treatment. Just tell me about your dreams. I'm playing catch. The shadow that enters the room. Tell me about that. It wasn't heading towards me. It's going towards the machine. Perhaps the shadow was the machine's operator. It seems possible. Yes, the person probably did not wish to hurt you. You shouldn't be afraid of them. Maybe. I just want my medicine. Okay, welcome in, welcome in. Yes, you've been very patient with me today. Our time is up. Let me get you your files. I mean, story seems intriguing enough as is. If nothing else. Yeah. A little shot makes the nightmares go away. You've been very cooperative this session. Dossier has information on tonight's task. We'll speak tomorrow. Okay. Oh wait, forgot. Able to move. Wait. That's a photo of my family. My wife, Inez, and my daughter, Trisha. Perhaps you'll meet someday. Interesting, interesting. Seems about it so far. Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright. Josh Rose, well-regarded tech billionaire and philanthropist, chairman of the New Mecca Foundation for Post-War Reconstruction, clandestine involvement in the movement of material and war drugs, heavily guarded exercise caution. Yeah, we got this. Never in downside. Never a doubt in mind for that record. Let's see. Hello there, can I help you? I'll just be on my way. Wow, that's such an interesting outfit. It's a bathrobe, lady. Interesting looking bathrobe. Interesting looking face. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Please go on. As I was saying, interesting looking Okay, I'll play with it. It was a gift. And what's the sword for? People ask too many questions. I must be hearing things. Sorry. Okay. As I was... And what's the sword? Okay, listen. Showers are dangerous, okay? It seems a little paranoid, doesn't it? Can never be too careful. Alright, well, enjoy your shower, sir. Thank you. Listen. I don't know what she's on about, you know. You kind of need... You never want to be too careful in situations, especially the shower of all places. Oh, hey, Soren, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. Technically zero. Technically Coke Zero, but it's all good. But yeah, I will say this. The music, I absolutely love the music. I'm expecting... Boss, the dragon. He's here. Raise the alarm. Yes, that should work. Alright. Damn. Okay. Mistimed that. Okay. There we go. Let's get that hour. Fuck. Missed. Okay. There we go. Oh, hey, Ren. Welcome in. Fuck. Okay. I got this. Alright. Simple enough. Alright. Wipes even what? Yeah, unfortunately, everyone's wipes I think got wiped. Except for mine. Mine. So yeah, I think yeah, I redeemed the daily uppies on my end and definitely gave me like 5s. I got like 5 in total. Because I tested like the first 4 times a few days ago, so yeah, no, it's not rigged. I think it's just fixed. But it does mean the counter's been wiped, unfortunately, once again. Oh shit. Okay, wait. Fuck. Okay, so I keep throwing the vase, like the lamp, like into the stairway. Shit. Okay, wait. I got this. There we go. Fuck. Okay. Alright. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Oh, hey, truck. What's good? No uppies, please. Thank you. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Fuck. Alright. For real this time. The lasers. Wait. There we go. Yeah, let's get out there. Alright. Alright. Wait, outside. Okay, so definitely Hotline Miami-esque for sure, in terms of the one-hit deaths. Ouch. I wonder if the command and mix of it isn't set to actually increase the counter. Everyone just seems to get... I mean, that may seem the case, but again, I'm only getting like... But I did get like a 5 on mine. So I'm thinking. I mean, I guess the only way for us to know for sure is like if I guess the only way for me to know for sure is if I disabled like the once, just to test it out, just like disable the once, like the once a day redeem on that redeem, and just see if it works from there. Yeah, just so we know, for sure if it's like counting and whatnot. Send your pre-made one if you want. Yeah, I'll check it out as soon as I try to get through most of this level. Okay, wait. There we go. Fucking hell. Okay. Okay, so God times this perfectly. Otherwise, you're just gonna get stuck in that situation. There you go. Fuck. As soon as I enter, it got me. Okay. Got this one. Swiped way too early. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Okay. So strike him first and then throw the bust in his face. Okay, got it. Or don't even bother at all. Okay, we're good. I understand why you're here. I'm not giving you the satisfaction of killing me. Oh, you're not who I was expecting. I'm surprised there's more than one of you left. More than one? You don't know? Well, it's no matter. We made a lot of mistakes during the war. Any last words? I regret the pain I caused through you. Farewell. Well. Works for me, I guess. Oh. Okay, well, I forgot about the lasers. My bad. Jeez, okay, I had to start again. Okay, my... Fuck. Okay. That's so messed up in so many ways. Okay, there you go. I think this game is slightly easier with a controller, so I haven't finished it because I'm stuck at some difficult point every year. I wouldn't be surprised if it was just designed just a tad bit better, playing with a controller. I think, yeah, certain games seem to handle better in that regard. Stop! There are reports of gunfire in this building. Who are you? Oh, that's just one of our guests. Well, your guest appears to be soaked in blood. How do you explain that? It's actually bath products. It's true. He was just here just to take a shower. In that case, you're free to go, sir. Heh, goated. I'll remind you of slow-mo if need. Yeah, I completely forgot the slow-mo. I hope you enjoyed your shower, sir. Thank you. 5 out of 5 stars at the Moida Hotel. Your employer is pleased with your results. Go home and rest. You'll receive your new assignment tomorrow. Listen, when in doubt, just tell them you need to take a shower. It's a be-all, end-all solution in most cases. When you're stuck in a pickle, whatnot. Oof. Hey, watch where you're going. I don't know you. Are you really that nosy neighbor? Those are the people next to me. Oh, well, they're the worst. I live at the end of the hall. How about you? I live right next to you. Oh, that dumpy place? Well, I guess we're neighbors then. Well, this has been boring. Bye, neighbor. Kids. A grisly scene at the Murdover Hotel. I don't know how to pronounce it. In what looks like a gang-related violence, at least 28 dead. Get that little tea sip in. Among them, eccentric billionaire Josh Rose, who fell to his death from the balcony of his penthouse suite. Oh, hey, Diamond, welcome in. Oops. So far, the police have no leads. But they believe this to be a highly coordinated, large-scale attack. Citizens are urged to stay indoors. In other news, want to lose weight fast? A sanitation worker may have found the answer. I mean, listen, it can't be the worst thing out there as far as 211 here. Well, listen, so long as I'm not on the news and so long as there aren't tips about giving cats or any other pet puppies, we're good. It's no worries. And here I am throwing my own ball once again. Oh. Interesting. Please come in and take a seat. I'd like to begin by discussing your sleep habits. Has your nightmare reoccurred? Yeah, last night. I see. Tell me what happened in the dream. The scientist is killed? I see. You said the scientist talked to you? Before he died, he shouted at me. Immediately after he was shot. Perhaps he was warning you? Hide. Dear. Yes, a warning seems most likely. Probably. Let's talk about something else. You know, these dreams may be rooted in a traumatic memory from before your injury. Injury? The near fatal hand trauma you sustained during the war that left you debilitated? Debilitated? We worked together ever since, despite your memory loss and distorted perception of time. Service medal you carry is an important reminder of your sacrifices and a crucial link to your past life. Your recovery has been slow but encouraging. Tell me, how's your personal life? I met someone last night. It's quite unusual. Tell me about this person. Girl, she lives in my building. Ah, wasn't expecting it. Who is she? She's just a kid. We're neighbors. Ah, I misinterpreted your man. This is somewhat relieving. Okay, that's honestly concerning. You met a child in the third district? How strange. Strange. Well, as you know, the third district is not a safe place for children. Bro thinks you got over. You've been very cooperative. Kind of curious what happens if he's just decided to just be disruptive. Like you don't do what's expected of him. Yeah. I'm a little curious about that, if that alters anything in any way. But, you know, it is what it is. This has been a productive session. We'll continue tomorrow. Okay. Got anything over here once again? Is there something you're looking for? Okay, well. Okay, guess nothing out of the ordinary at this rate. We'll just go. What we got this time? DJ Electrohead, popular DJ from upscale 2nd District, involved in the trafficking of club drugs. Lightly guarded, but surrounded by clubgoers. Extreme finesse required to eliminate without detection. Pathological liar. Do not speak to him. Okay. So okay. Well, if there's one thing I always love, it's the absolute necessity of a club scene. And from DJ Electrohead, no less. Oops. Bump, bump. Oh, love a good club scene. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Oh, we're sneaking. Oh, okay, gotcha. Blend in. Dun, dun, dun. You know, I don't have anything else to do. Let's go for a second off. Yeah. Chris, you know my role. No uppies. Please and thank you. Try not to give me uppies. Please. Okay, run. So we got stealth missions on this end too. Fuck. Get going. Shit. Okay. So, all right. Wait for him guy pass through. And now there we go. Fuck. Overshot it. Yeah, music's an absolute vibe. Don't tell Wacky I'll take this. Oh, alright. Well, I mean, my mouth is certainly shut. Definitely. I don't think he'll notice, Soren. I think you're good. Okay, what we got here? Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Turn around now, or we're going to have trouble. All right, what are you gonna do? Yeah, it's for. Get out of here. Fuck. There we go. Come on, come. There we go. But yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, hey Revel, thank you for 2 minutes. Thank you. Alright. Anything here? No. Alright. Wait. Okay, now I'm just realizing about the slow motion. Okay. The more I know. Don't forget that you're invisible while rolling. Oops. Well. Wait. Get out of there. There we go. Okay, shit. There we go. There we go. Fuck, got kicked on this one. Oh, jeez, more tips. Alright. If used properly, your blade is capable of reflecting bullets back at the shooter. Hey, Eliana, what's up? Once again, remember to concentrate on more difficult maneuvers to slow time. Alright. Fuck. Okay. Alright, wait. Playing slightly progressively worse this time around. Is that 0? I'm pretty sure it's fixed. There's no way. I mean, I got. Listen, it worked for me. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure it worked for me. You know. Okay, so definitely got to deflect the. I don't know what happened there. Alright, wait. Okay, I'm playing way worse. What now? Can you lock it? Yeah, I was thinking about retrying it. Wait. Okay, I'm not sure how I'm not getting this now, but wait. Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Alright. That took fucking forever. Anyways, yeah, I was thinking maybe we can, I was thinking about actually, like, disabling the once, just to see if it works for sure, but even if it means you guys give me endless up, well, it doesn't mean it gives you endless uppies. I guess that's what I'm saying. But let's see. Let's go to power up points. All right, now you guys can give it a try. But yeah, you guys. I mean, and then just I don't know, try multiple times and it should work. I mean, I feel like that's not an issue. I feel like it fixed it. Yeah, see. Yeah, I think the situation's fixed. It's just that it reset. It's just that after fixing it, kind of just reset, like back It just reset the counter back to 0, I think, you know? Sorry. If I did... Okay. I set it back to once per stream, so I think we're good. Why were you at 0? Was I... No, I think, again, I think it was just a case of, after fixing, just kind of reset everyone's counter at 0. Alright, wait. There we go. Okay. Fuck. Okay. You can only do so much. I'm assuming you can only deflect one bullet whenever you're swinging, so. Yeah, I think it is just one bullet per swing. Shit. Fuck, so close. Wait. Unless... Definitely was not trying to go for that, but okay. There we go. Completely forgot about the steam. Okay. Alright, so what do we have now? Shit. Fuck. Okay. I completely missed all of that. All right. Okay. Hey. There we go. I don't know why I rolled there, but okay. There we go. Close call. Fuck. Okay. So I'm definitely gonna need to. I'm gonna need to time that upper level just a little better. Fuck. There we go. Now let's get out of here. Anyone gave us hey Park Fry. No, not through the command now. I think yeah, not yet. Alright. Fuck. Richard is slender. The Council of Skinny Rickies has made a decision regarding your membership. Is this it? Are you finally gonna make me a member? You have tamed your beast's name into the most powerful hairstyle, the pompadour. You have survived the trial by grease fire. Jesus. That's a whole bunch of greasers. Just cannot escape them. Freddy can't join us. Oh man. You can't join us until you shotgun this beer. Ah, you guys, you totally got me. Chug, 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 chug. A splendid performance which shall make our forefathers proud. No longer shall you be a slender Richard. From now on, you're a skinny Ricky. Alright. I can't wait till I tell Strong Terry about it. Is this okay. Anyways. Got all yo. Fuck. Forgot about the turret. Alright. Unless... Fuck. Got turreted. Skate rigging now. Listen. He knew the risks joining this gang. And he gets a cleaver, a glass bottle in the face for it. Alright. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, nice try. Fuck. Getting a little slower. There we go. Fucking hell. Gotta do something about the turret. Got all yo. Yes, that should work. Okay. That was way too much. Anyways. Do not talk to Electrohead. Why? Do not talk to Electrohead. I mean, what's the worst that could possibly happen, right? Are you, real? I'm here to kill you. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. You are real. Okay, man. Let's stay cool here. I'll give it all back. I'll give it all back. What are you talking about? If the shit I found was yours, oh god, I can't give back after show. Please don't kill me. Tell me what you found. Your shit, man. The drugs. Only tried it once at a party. I swear. It was wild. Felt like time was slowing down, repeating. Been seeing crazy shit ever since. I'll give it all back though. Tell me where it is. Are you sure you're real? I mean, it's still in your storage unit. I didn't steal anything, man. I bought the whole unit at auction. They said the owner was dead. Tell me the drug's name. I don't know what it's called. It was in an unlabeled bottle. Wait, you don't even know its name? Who the fuck are you? Dude, my boys are gonna fuck you up so hard. You're fucking dead. Your boys are dead. Oh. Fuck. Listen, don't hurt me, bro. Look, man, let's make a deal. I'll cut you some of the drugs if you let me go. I'll do anything, please. I'm sorry, man, you have to die. This is the fuck? Alright. Save my job for me. Alright. Wait. Fuck. Get out of there. Right. Fuck. Thought I got you. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay, definitely deflect his bullet next time. Fuck. Oh, alright. I got it. I got this. Alright, don't get this. Okay. Get out of there. I deflected that. Okay. Okay, I keep forgetting. Alright. Then we're good. Or not. There, we're good. Our employers are not aware of the circumstances behind Electrohead's death. I am. You have been negligent your duties. Future deviants from instruction will be met with strict discipline. Alright. There you are. What are you doing out here? I'm investigating with my friend. Say hello, Behemoth. Hello. Now spit it out. Where are you hiding Leviathan? Is that a toy? Behemoth's much more than just a toy, buddy. Watch this. Behemoth only glows when Leviathan's nearby. Now open up or he'll kick your butt. Not a chance. Let us in. No. Now I know you're keeping Leviathan from me. Move it, Buster. Alright, look. We can look. Just make this quick. Nice. I told you you'd be a pushover, Behemoth. What a dump. No wonder you didn't want me to come in. Here, you can take Behemoth. He'll glow the closer you get. I mean, I'll take it. Alright. Nothing. Anything here? Nothing but fish heads. Okay. Nothing in this one either. The cupboard. The cupboard. Okay. Behind the couch. Under the couch. There you go. Whoa. See? I knew it. You had him all along. This must have belonged to the previous owner. Hello, Leviathan. Roar. They sound pretty scary. You know it's just me, right? They're just toys. They can't talk. Jeez. Well, I gotta go. You can keep Leviathan for now. But if you're not nice, then me and Behemoth are gonna kick your butt. Bye. Damn kids. No leads in the murder of Electrohead, who was shot in the head while performing at a nightclub in Club Neon. Let's see. The killing triggered a stampede, leaving dozens of Galores injured or dead, including beloved new mecha mainstay Strong Terry. Alright, despite this, Club Neon manager Sterling Silver says the show must go on. Our doors will be open again as soon as we mop up the viscera. In other news, a bridge collapse in the Dirge district has left 7 dead and over 100 homeless. Despite the insistence of Third District residents. Juncture maintains that the long-term integrity of Dirge, is flawless. Alright. This is a little glitchy there. Nothing to be ashamed of, okay? Hide! There! God damn. Turn to actual fish. Fate worse than death for sure. Yo, Twitch chat, did you know Shin says YouTube is currently in 3.99 subs? So I think I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot. I was close to 4,000 subs. Kind of forgot. But thanks for the reminder. Wait, I'll check something real quick. But yeah, if you guys do want, if you guys haven't checked out my YouTube, I do have a clips channel. I'll feature reveal 4K. I mean, you guys have already given me enough of these. I don't think a reveal is gonna do much at 4K, but you know, is what it is. Anyways, our employers are pleased with your work last night. I'm not so sure I share the sentiments. Maybe you can answer a few questions for when did you start using a gun? Electrohead was shot before I could kill him. What? By whom? I don't know. Nonetheless, New Mecca is safe for one less drug pusher on the streets. Electrohead told me about a drug that sounds like mine. What? Did you speak to Electrohead? I specifically told you not to speak to Electrohead. What did he say? Why do you not want me to know about the drug? Our superiors don't want to risk exposing you to anything that could potentially compromise their goals. As a veteran, you should understand you're not privy to the full details of our mission. Was Electrohead using the same drug as me? It was very likely may have been. That's the purpose of our mission. Sure that this drug does not reach the wrong hands. Did my powers come from it? Your swordsmanship, your combat acumen? No, those are the products of years of training. Your precognition, your perception of time? Yes, those are the side effects of the drug. That's why we cannot allow the others to abuse it. I understand. Yes, okay. It's time for your medicine. Another dose. A slightly more messed up dose. Your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. You can lower the dosage soon. There is one last matter we need to speak about before you leave. To me, it's taking to calling you the Dragon. An impressive moniker, but your work has become too visible. Please exercise greater discretion in the future. You may leave now. The interesting turn of events, but I don't know. Fa Huang, political Oh wait, is that your clips? Yeah, no, that's just the that's just my clips channel. I haven't gotten around to like setting up like another channel specifically for like my content. I don't know if it would come to that point, but keep losing. Well, you know, I get it. The obsession eventually kind of distracts you, but you know, I understand. But yeah, I was debating whether or not I should just have my own separate channel just for my own content. But you know, feel like you might have to worry about that sometime later. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, political descendant, leaker of the redacted, scheduled to testify in a military tribunal. Target must be eliminated post haste. Collateral damage is unacceptable. Stealth and covert action are necessary to prevent additional loss. So we gotta go full stealth on this. I like to think I'm an expert at stealth, but we'll see. We shall see. I want to reiterate, as per your dossier, that your target in this mission is Fa Huang. Others must not be harmed. And what if I have no choice? This should be a simple operation. Try not to let that happen. Understood? Good. Proceed. I feel like unless you're doing something vastly different, the shared engagement is not... Yeah, I kind of figured it is. Oh, Spiral, come in. I mean, we technically fixed it, but did reset the counter. So, yeah. My bad, Spiral. Well, I think it should be fixed. I think we're good now. Alright. Well, that's not concerning or anything. And surprisingly dark. Well, actually, well, I mean, the game was always going to be dark to begin with, but still. The great up and down was the... Alright, let's move on. Damn, everyone's dead. Absolute massacre. Is there anything over? No. In here? No. It's Fa Huang. His body's still warm. Dragon, we have you surrounded. Surrender or we will respond with maximum force. Shit. Okay, set up. Let's get out of here. Alright. Gotcha. Alright. Simple enough. Whoa. VOD. Interesting. Fuck, shotgun shells on this one. Alright, let's get out of here. What's stun seed back? I mean Parker, I think that's pretty obvious. A large employers are pleased that the target has been eliminated and we're upset that not sure it's okay. Collateral damage to the police officer has been deemed unacceptable. Okay, well, to be fair, I don't think there was any way we could have gotten past that without killing a few officers here and there. You know. Hey, Papa needs his medicine. Help an old vet. I kill 6 Cro-Mag bastards in the war. I gave my fucking leg in the war and you just walk by, you owe me. I served too. What, with the Cro-Mags? You look like a fucking Cro-Mag. I killed your family, bitch. Why do we even let you people in New Mecca? Fuck the Cro-Mags. Fuck you all. Get the fuck out of New Mecca. We should have killed you. I served with New Mecca. Let's see that. Hey, that's... You fucking stole from me, you Cro-Mag. Help, help, some Chromac fuck is trying to steal my service medal. Somebody give that to me. Classic homeless. Help, Salt, this man. Give me my freaking medal. Help, somebody help me. Fuck, I don't have time for you. Classic homeless, yeah. There you are. Some guy told me to give you this. Looks like a movie. Who gave it to you? I don't know. Some guy with dumb hair. He just said to make sure you got it. So, can I watch? I don't even know what this is yet. It's just some dumb movie. Come on, let me... I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but okay. Again, if someone gives you like a mysterious videotape and the kids ask you to literally, you know, you feel like you shouldn't be doing this in any situation. What are you talking about? They're too big? Okay. Nah, I'm talking about model trains, dude. Think about what they add to. What about model dinosaurs? Think about it, dude. Chugging along, picking up passengers, like, you know what I mean? I need another hit. Don't bulger the bongo, brah. Shit. What if it's the cops? What if it's that pizza guy? Whoa. Let me take a hit first. Nice. Ooh. What the fuck, man? I heard there's a party going on here. Who wants a fucking party? Hey, look, dude. Guess the party a little too hard for him, eh? How about you, huh? Look like you like the party? What? What was? You need to go home now. Okay. Bye. What is this shit music? I can hear it from my fucking limo. You guys any hard bass? Critically broken house. Oh no, your friend tapped out early. You and me, we just getting started. Here, I got a gift for you. It's a work in progress. I'd ask you to let me know what you think. The last guys never did that. Did talk again after. Time sure did crawl for them, though. Do you feel it? Hold still. God damn, that's gotta hurt. Quit your crying. I didn't even cut the bone. Where'd your enthusiasm go? Maybe you're not such a party animal after all. And maybe you shouldn't play the music so fucking loud all the time. Yeah, I'm getting sick of your shit. Eat and shit. Haha. At least have more respond than your friend. I like it. But your neighbor? Not so much. He doesn't like all the noise, the partying. In fact, that's why I'm here. He can't get a wink of sleep. You know that guy's a serial killer? One of the greatest. A living fucking legend, man. Hey, smile for the camera. Well, I mean, if that's not a movie, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna be adding custom sub badges and point. Wait, hide. Okay, we got through that part. 6 days remain. Yeah, no, I was thinking about changing the name points. I think I already changed it to like credits, but I feel like that's sort of generic of a term name as far as the points go. But you know, as for the sub badges, yeah, I'm still it's still a bit of a work in progress with that one. So, office closed. All appointments rescheduled for tomorrow. Well, is what it is. Walking down the street, enjoying my time. La da 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 da. Singing in the rain. Singing in the rain. Of course. Your presence is requested. Huh. I saw you walking in the rain. I figured you could use a lift. Gotta say, I'm a big fan, man. Big fan. The other night at the factory, those were my guys you killed. What you want? I feel like I'm talking to an entour over here. You're the fucking dragon. So what did you think of my gift, the tape? What the fuck is wrong with you? Noisy neighbors, right? Hey, what did you think of the wire cutter part? Inspired, right? You're pretty disgusting. That's what I want to hear. Shit, I didn't even ask if you want anything. You party? What? Coke? The shit on the table? Me and the boys are working on remaking this wartime combat drug. You gotta try sometime. It's crazy shit. Hey, I don't have a razor. Give me your sword to cut this. You're not touching my sword. Don't be a pussy, man. More of a Pepsi guy. Certainly is. Absolutely. Hey, give me a razor. Give me a fucking razor. Well, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Sika something told you. Your turn. No. Not today, huh? Oh, Jesus, I'm still getting a rush. Fuck. Listen, man, I got some fancy cameras at Studio 51. Let's bring these dumb bitches here and smash their skulls. You and me, man, will make those old Life League videos look like kid shit. I don't make snuff films. Come on, man. I did you a solid. Your noisy neighbor? I don't even mind that you killed my boys. It's all good. You're fucking subhuman. You think you're better than me? You kill more people in one night than I have my whole life. Shit. We're cut from the same cloth. Ugh. Keep it down. Do you know the meaning of respect? Do you understand what I'm offering you? How? Okay. Y'all want to do it like that? Okay. Fuck off, Snow. He wasn't interested. He turned it down and got away, okay? Fuck off. Whatever, Snow. I'm busy. Shame, shame, shame. Oh shit. Did you seriously follow me? You fucked up. What the hell? Oh, it's on now. Oh shit. It took me a while to realize he has a fucking I don't know, MP3 cassette player or whatever. Alright, let's go. Fuck, I'm out of shape. I shouldn't have shot my personal trainer. The R stamina. Let's see what we got. Alright, nope. No one over there yet. Okay, we're locked in for the meantime. Yeah, let's go to the base and see what we can find. Oh god. I wonder, is this the Metroidvania part? Oh shit. Okay, well I flubbed that up for sure. Alright. Down the car ride we go. Ow. Alright, let's get going. Wait. Do I just jump? Okay. So I think I probably just jump in that scenario. Not that I need to. Well, isn't that lovely? Okay. The more I know. All right. There we go. Fuck. All right. Stuff like that. All right. Fuck. All right. Wait. Okay, let's try again. All right, not without no doubt. Is this like a hard game? Because MC get mad. I mean, this game is. I mean, the game is like. It's pretty difficult if you don't know what you're doing, but it's also like. It's not like frustrating, you know? And also, it probably also helps that I generally have like some Zen-like patience for the most part. So, yeah. Like, it's hard, but it's not, like, hard. Why did I throw the other way? Okay. Yeah, well, Crash Bandicoot's, like, it can be frustrating at the absolute worst. Come on, no, break. There we go. There we go. I don't recommend hard mode, makes me want to play. Probably a good thing I didn't realize there was a hard mode till just now, but how did you deflect that? Okay. Anyways. Like I said, the chance of me legit crashing out is probably rare, but you know. Sorry, let me try to get this. Was not fast enough. Okay. Hard modes after you beat the game? Okay. Gotcha. How the fuck did that still get me? Okay. Yeah, so, but no, can't search back there. It's too late. Unless okay, I may miscalculate that. All right. All right. That last shot, as soon as I kill, that's flubbed up. Alright. Fuck. I'm not even sure what happened there, but there we go. Okay. Well, at least I know. At least I know now. Playing is the best co-op game. I think it. I guess it depends on what type of co-op game. If you're talking about the ones like the split screen ones, I think. Oh, I forgot what that one game was called, but if you're talking about like a PvE type of co-op, then. Fuck, I died. Personally, co-op gamer, probably play co-op mostly at least. Yeah, if you're talking about like the split screen co-op, Way Out's pretty good. As his brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. If you're talking about like online co-op, like PvE, obviously I would say Payday. Yeah, Payday 2 in particular, but yeah. Sorry, I just gotta keep concentrating here. Yeah, it's good. Watched on both stream. Yeah, it's fun for what it is, especially when you play with like someone they, oh, so that was supposed to go. Alright. Picked up the purple key card. There we go. But yeah, definitely more of an online co-op type guy. Alright, where are we at now? Oh, it's just from the basement for alone. Okay, so that was a multi. The more I know. Again, the more I know. Fuck, you can get me from the bottom. Okay. There we go. Okay. Mistimed that. Alright. Fuck. Okay, don't have time for you. There we go. Fuck. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's okay. Fuck. Already up to 1,400 uppies it sounds. There we go. Halt to me, man. Your puny vessel has been commandeered. Alright. Alright. Get that. I don't know why I jumped after that. Fuck. There we go. Surely I'm gonna get. I mean, you've already. I mean, could be the first 3 time, but we'll see. First 3 time uppies, successful uppies. I don't know. Whatever, a winner award. Oh shit! Forgot about the barrels. Okay. Fuck. Took me down. There we go. Alright. Picked up the yellow key card, got that one. Do. Alright, let's go. Should we get okay? Yeah, no enemies backtracking. It's all good. Let's go to the Quiet Hills. Immediately get taken out. Perfect. Wait. There we go. Got all of them. Fuck, okay. Shit, okay. Saw its deflection on that one. Blue key. Okay, blue key card. Got that taken care of. Sorry, what the? Is that a Silent Hill reference? Project question. Okay. Forgot about the lasers. Because of course there's lasers. Alright. So the only thing left is the lobby and all three set to go. Okay. Fuck. Deflect that. Okay, that didn't go as well as I hoped. Should have deflected that. Fuck, I thought I deflected that. Right. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I gotta calculate this properly. Not sure why I didn't throw it there. Fuck. Okay. Deflect that. Forgot about the other guy. Oh, that would have been epic right there. Never doubt. Alright. He just arrived. Yeah, he's alone. Get over here. I don't want to stain my fresh track suit. Get out. This is business. Well, let's do this. Well, that was quick. Okay. Fuck, okay. Went way too early there. I don't know why I did that, but whoa. Watch out. And is this all? What a waste. Shrinkage writing school. You never approved of your pet projects. Save it for later, Snow. Go home now and forget all of this. This is your only warning. What a fucking waste. Let's get out of here. Yes, let's. Don't mistake my mercy for weakness. Okay, well. I was kind of curious if you could actually kill him before Snow arrived. I don't know. I'm sorry I was not in my office today. I rescheduled your appointment for tomorrow. Hope you had a relaxing night. Well, a few safety tips for this year's Halloween. Alright, who's here? Trick or treat. Are you dressed like me? Yeah, I knew you'd recognize me. You wear the same thing every day. Happy Halloween. Trick or treat. What? What do you mean, what? Trick or treat. Trick or treat. You're supposed to give me candy now. Because it's Halloween and you have to dress up. Do you like my costume? It's just a bathrobe. That's why it was so easy to make. You always wear the same clothes. Now give me candy. Trick or treat. Okay. Okay. Oh. You found a fish head? Here you go. Oh wow, a head. Tell Leviathan I said hello. Happy Halloween. Listen. Some people will be grateful, should be grateful of what they're given. You know, not everyone has candy on hand. Do you have to You have to give what you got. It's the thought that counts. I mean, a fish head might not mean much for a human being, but you know, a cat can definitely appreciate that to no end. You know? An estimated by caliber 100. And you guys should learn to appreciate that too. If you have any information on these, okay. I think we got the gist of it. The dragon, very dangerous. La-di-da-da. We got this. Behold, comedy, the way word swordsman awakened from the poisoned slumber. Tragedy. I drugged your tea. You didn't even know, dimwit. Thou struggle vainly, errant heart. 'Tis not thy time to pass beyond that cryptic threshold, though time abiddeth no man's dominion. Now gaze upon my woeful countenance, and hearken thou these words. Yeah, hearken, bitch. Two lustrous masks upon thy visage rest, of gold and sterling silver. O'er life and death these masks reside. Lo, the silver mask commandeth death. With lord and sling, libate upon the altar the turbid wine of man. You're a real killer, huh? Not so scary when you're out cold. The golden mask shineth life, a vestal child wandering time's infinite fractals, unspoiled by Babylon's malignant spell. Is that a girl I see? I didn't know you had a conscience. Sicko. Two masks thou hast, yet one alone may thy countenance adoring, gold or silver, life or death. 3 grains of sand yet linger within thy shrinking hourglass, delivered upon thy soul. O errant heart, time's stoic harvest reapeth bitter yields. Shakespearean language. So fluffy to no end. In 3 days, we're going to meet again. You're going to have to pick life or death. But remember, whichever one you choose, you're going to take away the other. Now, scram. 4 days remain. Okay, well, could always do worse, I guess. And also, where's my TV? Where? So, tell me again about the men in masks. How did I get here? The masked men from your dream. Tell me more. 2 men in masks and lab coats appeared in my apartment. Have 2 masks, silver and gold. The masked man told me something would happen in 3 days. Are you even listening to me? You piece of shit. What the hell? Get up. Get the fuck up. What the fuck am I? Okay, well. That. Okay. 20 years in that godforsaken jungle. Therapy nowadays seems a bit too on hand for my liking. Killing soldiers wasn't so bad, I hardly remember it. But burning those villages, watching those naked peasants cry. I see it every day. It's not PTSD, it's the drug. It's only been a week, but it feels like a year. Every word is getting longer. The mosquitoes are getting louder. When the drug runs out, Time stops and you're stuck in the jungle forever. It's grains of sand in a shrinking hourglass. I know what comes next. I need to ask you a favor. Negative 600. Oh, jeez. Hey, Papa needs his medicine. How about an old vet? I killed 6 chrombat bastards in the war. It's only been a day since his last taste. How can this be? The drink is all this man ever was. And when it's gone, all what remains is the bottle. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Let's just keep walking, try not to make eye contact. Please. Oops. 1,000-yard stare cannot instill me with Your 1,000-yard stare does not instill me with confidence. I've increased your dosage to compensate for yesterday. Please keep in mind about everything we spoke about today. Do you like it? It's a traditional healing stone my daughter brought back from Burundi. It makes a fine paperweight. Okay, well, I could see how the story can be a bit like all over the place, especially near the end as everything starts glitching around a little more and more. You know, I still kind of like it though. Strangely enough. Al Qasim, secretive founder and CEO of Neotech, a military logistics consultancy. Close ties to New Mecca government involvement in military R&D. Lightly guarded, but proceed cautiously. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Fuck it, okay. Maybe if I strike up, I should be able. Or it doesn't even matter. Let's get back up. Fuck, okay. Fuck, okay. There we go. Yeah, there we go. First try, no. Alright, let's keep going. An Ethiopian necktie was when you cut out the tongue and yank it through the hole in the back. No, well, it's read about in the region. It's when. How about you shut the fuck up when I'm telling a story? Sorry. Guess that would make it more of a cape, huh? Let's get to this. Don't move a muscle, we're out. Shit. Wait. Fuck. Fuck, okay. Wait. There we go. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, I got it. Alright. Okay. There we go. Yo, Messy Projects. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm Shinsu312. I'm your VTuber clipper around these parts. Alleged documentarian and Longcat. It's a long story. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Oops. We're just playing a little bit of Katana Zero. Kind of more like struggling our way in Katana Zero, but you know, we're progressing through. But yeah, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. That's one hell of a first message. Yeah, I hope you've been well. What you've been playing? I think you should add suggestions channel in Discord to give you suggestions on things. Yeah, I'll definitely consider like adding a little more later on for sure. Yeah, welcome in. You're also playing Katana Zero? Oh, okay. So I'm assuming that's why you saw. Okay, yeah, no, yeah. The game's really fun for what it is. Story, I'm still trying to make sense of it, but I always forget the last thing, Katana. Yeah. Hey, sorry, it accidentally progressed here, but yeah. Yeah, like I said, we're kind of more like I'm kind of struggling with this game so far, but you know. Again, it is trial and error on my end. I always love a good trial and error game, even if it does frustrate me from time to time. But it is what it is. But yeah, anyways, if you need a raid to run, you know, I understand. It's how far have I gone through? I'm at the part where everything was like starting to glitch out just a little more, if that makes sense. Like, maybe this particular map might be familiar. First playthrough, yeah. First time playthrough, we would kind of just like start playing this on a whim. Yeah, I didn't know what to really play today, so I just kind of decided. I had this in my library. I was like, why not give it a shot, you know? Yeah. I wasn't paying too much on like what level I'm on specifically or what, you know. The game is so sick. Yeah, I love the atmospheric vibe for it. And as frustrating as this game can be, especially later on, you know, I don't necessarily hate it. It's like there's certain games I've mentioned before, but there's like certain games that are like really frustrate you to no end, and then there's like games like this. Oops. Okay. Hey. Fuck. Okay, wait. Fuck. Okay. This case is dealing with the cop. There we go. Okay, you're just gonna. Okay. Well, I guess that's. Don't forget your dodge helps. Yeah, I keep forgetting, like, whenever I'm focusing on stuff like slow motion or whatever, I keep forgetting to use the dodge and vice versa, you know? Fuck. I accidentally overdid that. Fuck. Oh yeah, messy projects. Thank you so much for the follow. All right, what? Yeah, but yeah, I'm really starting to kind of get into the groove of things. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, shit, forgot. Shit, might have to. Fuck. Overdid that. Whoops. Okay, wait. There we go. There, and that's how we do it. But yeah, yeah, starting to get into the hang of things. Ooh, flamethrower. Oh. I accidentally shot that early. Fuck. Alright, wait. Oh yeah, we are also on a 3-minute ad break. Fuck. Let's grab that one more time. Fuck. Okay. I think we got this. Okay. Right. Get these two. Could dodge that. Let's stay focused. All right, there we go. Oh, thought the flame would have gotten them. Okay. There we go. Fuck. Get the other. Okay. There we go. Sorry, still trying to keep myself concentrated here for the most part. Gonna be lurking for a while? Yeah, you have a good one. Yeah, Messi, you have a good one. Alright? No worries. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Alright. I don't know what the hell happened there, but oh well. Fuck. Okay. We. Alright. Not sure what the hell's doing there, but oh well. Fuck. Okay, got it. Or I don't. Fuck, I did it. Okay. And that's that taken care of? Got it. Think I got all you? Okay, yeah, I got all you guys. Fuck, alright. Oof. What the hell happened there? Get up. Get the fuck up. My head. Your head, huh? I expected more out of the infamous dragon. I think I looked up to you. Well, any last words? Good one. Now it's my turn. Mr. Kissy Face cut off his head, put the body in the cement. Sure thing, V. And that's the end of it. Kidding. Get up. Get the fuck up. I'm up. Good. I expected more out of the infamous dragon to think I looked up to you. Well, any last words? I want answers, V. I never told you my name. Should probably cut his tongue out. What a waste of fucking time. I'm gonna be late for my day. Let me go. Shut the fuck up. Well, okay. Alright. So definitely gotta make the right choices on this one. Don't be late for your date, V. You sneaky bastard. You're not here for the Chronos. You're already on. I knew it. I knew it. How many times have I killed you? He's on Chronos. That perk up your fucking ears? Now you want to talk. Now you want to tell us how to make it? Well, fucking talk. I think you broke his ribs. These guys don't talk. You will, though. I know your game now. Listen, I have reservations in the 2nd District, and I'm not gonna be late because of a goddamn Chronos junkie. Now tell me who supplies you so I can end your miserable life and get on with my night. What is Chronos? Ha. You don't even know what Chronos is? You're on Chronos. Kissy Fist, watch this. Not so fucking fast now. Kissy Face put the dragon near Al Qasim when we burned the place down. People think he was looking for drugs or something. What? You're still alive? Whatever, man. Probably just gonna go back and change this anyways. And that I will. I'm not here for Chronos. I'm on it. Don't miss your day. What the fuck? Start talking now. Who sent you? Who supplies you? Spit it out. My psychiatrist sent me. Yeah, your shrink. Kissy Face. Kill him and throw out the dragon's body when we're done. Heh. Jesus Christ. How many times have I freaking done this? Okay. Enough with this. Start. Okay. Fuck you. Your tape was kid. You honestly thought you were in my league? It's sad watching you grovel for my approval. You think I want your approval, bitch? Fuck you. Fuck you. We could have been a real fucking team, you know? Your form, my cinematic flair. It could have been art. I'm going to fucking kill you. Fuck the questions. He's just trying to get under your skin, V. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm tired of you still want my approval. Ask Kasim who's a bitch. He hadn't talked yet. Ask fucking Kasim who's a bitch. Fucking ask him. I'm not in the mood for this shit. You handle this one, Mr. Kissy Face. Tell the boss Al Qasim was dead when we got here. Hey guys, check this out. No, that won't. Okay, wait. Alright. Just. Fuck. Okay. Drive by. Okay. Well, thank you, Sean. I don't need the upbeats, but thank you. Anyway. Fuck. How am I supposed to do this? Get... Okay. Wait. I think I got it. Alright. Good. Now we can have some fun. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Wait, how am I... There we go. Alright, I think I got it. Fuck, I forgot to teleport back to him. Come on. Come on. Get it. Oh, sorry, the phone dropped. Okay, there we go. There we go. Come on. How did that get me? Okay. Alright. Right. Okay. There we go. Keep. Okay. How did that fucking get me? Okay. Okay. There we go. Fuck. Oh, I could just deflect. Well, the more I know. Fuck, 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 okay. Alright. There we go. The dodge, bro, because there's so many. There we go. Okay, there we go. I keep forgetting to do the dodge, but there we go. Okay. Rolling is the only thing that gives you. The more I know. You weren't able to find the Kronos, were you? He wasn't talking. I think he knew who sent us. Boss isn't gonna believe Alcacin was dead when we got here. You're making me look very unprofessional. He wasn't saying anything. Anyway, these investor guys don't really know anything about manufacturing Kronos. We need to look out for scientists. Maybe you shouldn't blow off their heads. He wasn't talking either. Sometimes I don't know what to do with you. Still, it is so impressive that you were able to eliminate the swordsman. The boss might be able to overlook your murderous tendencies for it. Heh, it's no big deal. Yes, it was. I saw his handiwork at Studio 51. He killed dozens of men effortlessly and dispassionately. He was ready for battle almost before I came at him. There was nothing behind those eyes. No soul, no remorse. He didn't care about his mission or the people he killed, or even himself. I don't know. I know I'm hard on you sometimes, but I'm proud of you. Dragon was no ordinary gnoll. Jeez, no. Think the boss is gonna give me a reward? Probably. Speak of the devil. Jesus, not so fucking close. Those are sharp. Well, I'm not done with you. Oh shit, there we go. And we gotta have a bike race on this one. Okay, well. Okay, still go slow motion, that's important. Shit. Alright. Careful for oncoming traffic. There we go. Oh shit. The traffic, okay. Got it. Alright. There we go. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Sorry. Needed to scratch real quick. Traffic. Forgot. Should be all of it, hopefully, maybe. Alright, there we go. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Got you again. Alright. Alright. Just gotta maintain my focus. Then we're close. Hopefully we're close. Oh, tell me that's tell me that that's it for him. Motherfucker. It's over, V. You think I've never done this before? I've killed 6 of you. No. How the fuck do you think I got this job? You think I look like a piece of look like shit now? This is a fucking scratch. Snow can't save you this time. You know, this one no shot me 7 fucking times from a mile away when I found him I ranked his neck like a fucking dish rag. Like a fucking dish rag. You think you're tough shit? The dragon? Well, I'm the dragon slayer. He is not the dragon. I am. Ugh. You've been difficult to find. I have questions. You missed your appointment this morning. I learned why when I turned on the news. There's been a smoldering helicopter in the highway. The mayhem caused is inexcusable. We will talk tomorrow. A much deserved. Go directly home and prepare for tomorrow's assignment. Alright. Look like you've had a rough day. Will be, sir. Cherry Mega Blaster. Go directly. Immediately go to, I mean, this is about as close to home as can be, right? Especially on a Monday night. 6 more fucking months. But blowing those fuckers out of the water. Chromebag bastards couldn't fight for shit. How the fuck did they win? Got something to say, buddy? I was in the military. Looks like a distinguished servant's crescent, Tariq. Yeah? Where'd you get it? Pawn shop on 5th? Got a real baby face. Ain't nobody but vets and junkies in the 3rd district, and you ain't a vet. How many you killed? I was injured. I don't remember. Nice story, babyface. War ended 7 years ago. You would have been sucking your mama's tit when we were out in the jungle. You know, we would have fucking won if those goddamn hippies in the 1st district weren't bitching about the child killings. Fuck the chrome bags. Fuck their dick. We should have won. Huh, that's absurd. This round's on me. Cheers. They hated us. I thought we'd be heroes, man. Thought I'd get all the pussy when we came back. It's because of those psychics or whatever, government mind control spec ops, laboratory test tube freaks trained to. Is that the old man filling your head with conspiracy theories over there? Ignore that old blowhard. You ever hear about the government combat drug program? Kronos? Hell if I know the name. They had these fucking death squads full of psychic super soldiers killing people by the thousands, straight up massacring villages. Apparently they had them on some kind of drug to make them see the future or read minds or something. I had a buddy who met one, played a game of cards and won every hand, like he knew how it played out before it even happened. He telling you the card game story? Shut it, Ray. Look, all I'm saying is that there's some serious sci-fi shit going on, and maybe we would have won if they left the fighting to real soldiers. That's all. You know, in 7 years, not a single civvy has listened to me. You're a bad liar, but you're a good guy. Well, drink up. Cheers to that. Bar is closing. It's time to go, sir. They took care of your tab. Let's go. Yeah, well, you know, one more drink probably wouldn't hurt. Just saying. But you ain't serving, I guess. This can't be good. Door. Inside. The door. Dad. What are you saying? Run, okay? Sorry. Help. Terrorism occurred in the District 1 highway. 34 dead. Well, as 3 days remain. Alright, open the door. I mean, you're not mad at me? Why would I be mad at you? I'm sorry. Last night when I asked you for help, you wouldn't listen to me. I thought you were mad. There was something wrong with me last night. Dad's friends came over. I didn't have anywhere to go, so I hid under stairs with Behemoth. I didn't eat less. Alright, I'll make you something. Really? I probably don't have much. That's okay. Alright, well, I'm mean, apart from the usual fish heads, I mean, and protein paste. I mean, we'll go with it. Find something? All I have is protein paste. Yeah, sorry. Well, I guess I'm hungry. I need to leave, but you can stay here today. Have a good day. Bye. I was gonna say, yeah, that, like I said, I really enjoyed the story as is, but think I might need to call it here. It is a little over midnight where I'm at, so I actually might have to kind of call it. So yeah, I think this is a good stopping point as is. But yeah, we'll probably have to stop from here. And thank you for the stretch, Revel. I been kind of slouched over like the last hour. So. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for sticking around. Let's head back to the bedroom real quick. Yeah, so yeah, now the game, yeah, like I've kind of heard before I kind of started playing the game was fun for what it is. I kind of always heard the game being fun for what it is, but I can't recall, but but there's a difference between hearing about it being good and then actually playing it and turning out to be good. And yeah, I'm kind of glad things kind of turned out as well as it did. So yeah, so in any case, but yeah, thank you guys for sticking around. I would love to do more, but again, it is a little past midnight, and I do kind of need to get back to work on a few other clips at the moment. I have to kind of finish up a little bit, but yeah. But yeah, with that said, yeah, thank you guys again, and yeah, we'll see who we can raid today. And I see that Brooke is on right now. Yeah, Brooke is on right now, so we could definitely raid into Bobby Brooke. So yeah. Oh yeah, also we need a raid message. I can't think of anything at this time. PNG can, if you got anything, I would really appreciate, or if anybody really, for that matter. Yeah, so it fueled your game. Well, listen, I'm sorry you didn't get the streak and whatnot, but there's always other opportunities later on. We'll be back tomorrow we'll be playing Spider-Man, so I'll be on a lot earlier, so you should be good. Your chances should be good, I guess is what I'm saying. But yeah, shit's uppies rate. Okay, well at least it's not the emo of you giving me uppies, so I'll take a twerk over that. But yeah, if you guys are sub, just use the twerk emote. If not, I guess you could use the uppies emote because it is a follower emote. So, but yeah, you guys have a good one. I'll be back on tomorrow, like I said. So, guys, but yeah, take care, you guys, and I'll see you next time.